Howdy folks, welcome to the next installment of my Just the Macaroni video series. Today we're going to be talking about the classic Carter family tune, the Wildwood Flower. Pretty much everybody plays this song, and it's one that you have to have in your repertoire if you're going to go out to any jam sessions. Very briefly, I'll discuss why I call this video series Just the Macaroni. It's been a running joke of mine for quite a while that if you ever go out to any potluck dinners, you usually will find at least a half a dozen different kinds of macaroni salad, or macaroni and cheese. And while they are all very unique, they all have one thing in common, and that's the macaroni. I'm trying to keep that as a running theme through all of these lessons. It's very difficult sometimes for beginners to determine if what they're learning when they listen to a recording or another musician or even tabs, something they see online, it's very difficult for them to determine if what they're learning is the melody of the song or somebody's improvisations or the ornamentation, the variations. They don't really know what's the most basic ingredient here, and that's what I'm trying to make this video series about. Again, that's not to say that what I'm teaching is the definitive melody for the song. It's the most common elements that I've been able to pick up from listening to other musicians and recordings and many other sources. For more than 20 years now, I've been playing this music. So that said, we'll get right into this with the Wildwood Flower. Here we are. We're going to play this in the key of E. The capo is at the 4th fret, and we're going to be playing out of a C chord. Why are we doing it that way? I just like the way it sounds there, and for some reason, a lot of people play it that way. You could very easily just play this without a capo in the key of C. But for some reason, I always end up wanting to play this somewhere capoed around 3rd or 4th fret, around E flat or E. I just like the way it sounds there. But we were playing it in the key of E, but out of a C chord position. Now I'm going to strip this way down. The way I played it when this video started, even that had some filler notes and little ornaments and things stuck on it, even though I was keeping it really simple. There are big gaps in the melody line to this song, and you got to keep something going. So it's tempting to fill it up, maybe too much, but so you're going to notice when I strip this down to the most basic thing that it's very sparse. Play that again. All right, now I'm going to show you a few little things that I might fill in some of those gaps with. You'll notice that just to kind of help keep the thing going, in between the melody lines, you'll hear me play very softly something like, or I want going to plug those things into those gaps between the melody now. And already you'll notice there were a few little variations that I threw in there. Things that I've gotten in the habit of playing, especially this first fret pull off. That is a pure Clarence White, Tony Rice style lick. You hear that being played by guys all the time, but especially if you listen to the old recordings of Clarence White cross-picking all these Carter family tunes. I'm going to play that again slowly so you can hear it in context. I hope you can find some good information and all of that. The great thing about watching this on a video is you can rewind it, slow it down, pause it, and go back and repeat as many times as necessary. I really appreciate you giving me your time, listening to this video. If it's at all useful to you, please give it a thumbs up and maybe tell somebody about it. Until then, you all take care.